Welcome back. Today I have my good friend Tyler with me. Today we're going to be discussing what it meant for me going through my struggles in the hospital, to have my friends be as supportive as they are of me, and especially Tyler because he was one of the first people who came in and visited me after my accident. Him and Brett, if you're watching this, shout out to you, love you man. So we're just going to be talking about what that meant to me and what that meant to him. So here's a good story that I actually didn't tell Tyler until the other day. One of the first things that I did when I was in the hospital, I think it might have been the first day I was there, Tyler's initials are TT, so I couldn't talk, I couldn't say anything, so I was just laying in bed, I couldn't open my eyes, and I was just thinking, I'm like, man, I want to see my friends because I don't know, I just miss them. So I made a motion like this with my hands, and my mom came to my bed. She's like, "Wait, what are you doing?" She's like, "Time out, time out." I'm like, "No, I'm not calling it time out, obviously." And then she, after a few tries, she's like, "Do you Tyler Thomas?" I'm like, "Yeah." I nod my head, and I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "You want Tyler to come visit you?" And I nod my head again, and I don't know if she took it from there after that. And I guess she contacted your parents, and Tyler got to come visit me pretty soon, actually. So, um, those were the best times for me when I was in the hospital. Obviously, there are a lot of negatives going on at the time, and there's a lot of hard times to get through. But honestly, the best things were when Brett, you guys would come down and visit me, and for an hour I just get to feel like a normal teenager again, just messing around with my friends. And I appreciate it a lot because there were times even when I couldn't even talk to you guys. Like the first time you came and visited me, I couldn't even open my mouth and talk to you. I had to write on the board, but you still sat there and you still hung out with me. So that meant a lot to me. So Tyler, what are your thoughts on what those times were like?
I don't know if I've ever told you this, but the first thing that went through my head when I heard it, I mean, besides the obvious shock, the first thing I asked my parents is, when can I come down and visit? And honestly, it just meant everything to actually see you. It made a big difference for me, and I hope that it made a big difference for you too.
Yeah, it definitely did. Like I said, yeah.
I think it was really just the small things in the hospital. I'll always remember playing mini hoops in your room.
Hoops, yeah.
Just seeing you have that energy back and seeing you jumping over your bed, making shots everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy to think, from the first visit to the last visit, how much you actually changed, how much your condition improved, and how much more energy it seemed that you had. And that was what was so nice about seeing you there.
Yeah, I agree with all those points. Those are really good things, and obviously, my energy would improve also when you guys came to visit me. Cause like I'd be having a rough day, like I'd have blood draws or veins, I'd have to get poked because blood draws and that kind of stuff, and I'd be upset. But then my friends would come visit me, and for an hour I'd get to play. You and I used to play chess a lot.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Or we had a little mini basketball hoop set up in my room. We used to play that. We used to play horse on that. And those are just the little things that I kind of talked about in the last video that really made it bearable. I mean, if it weren't for you guys coming to visit me, it would have been a hell of a lot worse, honestly. And then even after I got out of the hospital, if I didn't have my friends who were as supportive and accepting of me as you guys are, it also would not have been easy making the transition from a hospital patient to me now having a normal life. So I'm super appreciative of you and the rest of the guys for that. Alright, so to recap, basically my friends are like the most important people in the world to me, and they really helped me get through the tough times. So this is just a big thank you to you, Tyler, and the rest of my friends. Anything else you want to say?
I don't think so.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hope everyone has a great day. I love you, God loves you, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like. Thanks, guys.